Josh here with Go for Vape. I'm bringing to y'all today our Eternal Tanker RTA. I showed y'all a little bit about it about a week ago, but didn't really go into a lot of detail. I wanted to go ahead and use it for a little bit first and get to know the ins and outs a little bit better. Today I'm going to go into more detail, and I'm actually going to do a build on it. It's pretty much identical to the Eternal RTA. I mean, to the point that the caps are interchangeable. So we're going to sell this piece just by itself, and also as the whole RTA setup. So if you've already bought the Eternal RTA and you want to make it a RTA, all you got to do is just buy this piece, slap it on your RTA deck, and you're good to go. Which is a totally revolutionary thing. You know, we're the first in an industry to put anything out like this. It's a little brain spawn of Wilson and myself. I really think y'all are going to like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and disassemble. You've got your barrel here that has your airflow control ring in it. And I'll try to make it to where you can see. Yeah, there's one airflow. 2, 3, and 4, and that goes from everywhere from like super restrictive for restricted direct lung, all the way to wide open, you know, cloud chunking, clouds bro clouds. And then you've got your cotton compressor ring, which you've got these 2 grooves in here that you put your cotton up into. And when you get your cotton in there, you just snap this ring in on top of it, and you assemble it in together, and it holds your cotton in place. There's 2 slots in this ring here, the cotton compressor ring, and those are going to line up with your airflow control, your juice control here. And these open and close, you can adjust them however you want, and that's done simply by putting it on the deck and twisting. You go clockwise to open, counterclockwise to close. A really simple setup. And then this one, I'm not sure if they're going to come with this drip tip, but it is available on our website, which is goforvapestore.com. This is actually a stab wood drip tip. These things are just beyond beautiful. You can see the hunks of wood in there, the resin, you can see the actual grains with the resin impregnating it. Super nice. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, it's just like the Eternal RTA. As far as the deck goes, it takes a 1.3 millimeter, which happens to come in our handy dandy little Go for Vape kit. Go ahead and loosen my screws. Okay. And what I'm going to be using today is our GFV frame staple Claptons. They come in at 0.27 a piece, about 0.13, 0.14 when they're installed as a pair. Really clean coils. These aren't the handmade, but we do have handmade versions available as well. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're worth it. If you've used handmade coils, you know. These machine-made coils come 10 to a set. Our handmade only come 2 to a set, but the handmade also come with cotton. These machine-mades don't, but I'm going to be using our Flavor Beast. Okay, so I started out by getting 2 coils out, and I've got my screws open. All you got to do is just slip them in. You don't have to do any half wraps or anything like that. Super easy deck to build on. Go ahead and center them. It's 1, 2, and we'll go ahead and tighten down once we get those centered well. No need to worry about pre-cutting your leads or anything with this deck. It makes everything really simple. You just cut off your overhang here. Nothing to it. And these are our cutters. They're super heavy duty, really nice, high quality, cut super easily. And that's all there is to installing coils. Now I just need to work out my hot spots, get them firing evenly, you know, standard stuff. I'm going to take my 3mm guide, bring these out because they are a little bit close together for me. So I'm just going to bring them out a little bit. That's where I want them. I like to work my hot spots out at anywhere from 35 to 40 watts. It's just personal preference. Takes a little bit longer to glow, but you don't run the risk of burning through a leg or anything like that from a hot spot or welding your wire together. Okay, I've got those firing where I want now. I don't know if you can see or not. Let me try to pick the phone up here. But that beautiful blue color from that nichrome, absolutely love it. Okay, I'll take some of my cotton. I absolutely love this cotton too. It's almost no break-in time. Has really great flavor. Let's see, a little bit thinner than that. And I do like to wick my RTAs a little bit on the thin side. You can wick them heavier if you want. That's personal preference as well. I don't bridge my wicks in this because they do need to tuck in to those juice channels underneath that cotton compression ring I was showing you. So it's got my strips. Here. Pull it on through. Cut off my little twisted end. Brush that out a little bit. Tuck it on down and in. I get my other strip. Get this cotton out of the way. Do the same thing, put a little twist on it. Stab it on through. All right. Cut off my little twisted tail. Brush them on out. And tuck them into place. Okay, now we're ready for the barrel. Same as with the regular eternal. Put it on, twist, and you'll hear it click in, feel it click in. That's how you know your airflow's lined up. And then I've got here my cotton, and all I got to do is take that and just tuck it into these little juicing channels. Take your cotton compression ring, Line it up over your cotton, snap that down into place. Go ahead and juice her up. Add on my tank section. Fill that up. You got the 2 slots here. We're going to make those a little bit bigger in the final production model, but they do work. They're just a tiny bit small. We're going to fix that. Don't worry about it. Tank's full. Add my cap. And now here comes another really cool part about this. You just twist your tank section, just grab it by the glass. It's to open your juice fill, to close it. Open, close, open, close. Super simple. I crank my wattage on up. I've been vaping it at anywhere between 90 to 120 watts, not having any problems whatsoever. It stays nice and moist. Everything works really well. Put a bigger airflow on there. Well, this will be available by the end of the month. Totally new, brand new product. Market's never seen anything like this coming to you first from Go for Vape. Hope y'all enjoy. Y'all can head over to goforvapestore.com, purchase any of our other products, and like I say, this will be available by the end of the month. Keep it cloudy and enjoy life to the fullest.